What's up? I know your boy's been out for a second. Thank you for those who have been concerned, but I am back on the case and we're pressing up some Supacolor for the homie Shoes by Conco. I'll leave a link for him at the bottom. Check him out. What he does with shoes is amazing. So let's press him. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I'm also going to leave a link for you that you can order some Supacolor from. Use my link, my affiliate link. I might get a couple pennies from that, but help your boy out. I need every single penny I can get right now. Although there are other processes that are dope, Supacolor, man, again, I mean, not just because, you know, I'm close to them, but just their quality, their detail of their transfer is just, it's almost unbeatable or unmatchable, to be honest with you. The feel of it is different, the stretch is different. I mean, there are other great companies, so I wouldn't never say don't try those folks, but I tell you that you definitely get your money's worth going through Supacolor for sure. All right, so I was saying how simple it is, right? So this is what makes Supacolor so simple to me. Don't mind me, I have to have my shirt ruler because I be off a little bit, right? So look how simple this is. And this is why I say that there's no other product out here, not that I have seen yet, that matches what Supacolor can do, right? So I have my press set to 320 for 12 seconds. I'm going to cover that with some parchment. The reason I'm covering it with some parchment is to make sure that when I press it, that the transfer is not going to stick to the top of my platen. So I stick a parchment over the top, right? So 320, 12 seconds. Watch how easy this is. Let's count this down. Okay, so here we go. Look at this. Take a corner. Bam. How easy that is, right? Let's take a closer look at this. And it's done. So again, that's why I say that nothing matches Supacolor really. I left you some scenery back here. You like my greenery? Would that be the name of it? My forest? Anyway, background. So that to me is what makes Supacolor one of a kind. How quick that was. I can go through a ton of shirts. You're telling me, I mean, 10, 12 seconds and I'm done per shirt? I mean, it helps that you have 2 or 3 presses sometimes, and I do, so I can get things done a little bit faster. But even if I didn't, I wouldn't mind sitting on one press 10, 12 seconds, you know, just going and going and going, and I'd be done super quick. So again, as you can see, that's what makes Supacolor so special to me, is that the fact that you can peel it so quickly, and a hot peel at that. At the end of the day, guys, there's nothing special to this video. I mean, so many people have made so many Supacolor videos, and they're almost all the same sometimes, right? But I guess, you know, moral of the story, every time is going to be how great Supacolor actually is. And it's true. I mean, you know, DTF is probably the next thing, you know, closest to it. Not right on the money, though. DTF is great. It still doesn't feel anything like a Supacolor, no matter what. And, you know, I'm a DTF guy, so I'm going to be honest with you. DTF is not anything close to what Supacolor feels like. Not yet, at least. Maybe in another year or so, who knows? It might be able to feel the same way. Transfer Express has something close to it. With Supacolor, what I love the most, I guess if there's anything I'd have to say that makes Supacolor stand out as number one to me, is the fact that I'm able to save on time. I got an order of 50 shirts right now, right? Luckily, I have 2 presses, but say I didn't. The fact that these are hot pills, and they're that fast, it allows me so much more time. I can get done with 50 of these in an hour, you know, if I'm fast enough. And what that does for me, so what Supacolor does for me is it allows me so much more time. It gives me my time back. So that would be probably the biggest point that stands out for me when it comes to Supacolor, and that's why I refer them a lot. So, you know, I'm gonna leave a link at the bottom down here. You know, feel free to get yourself some Supacolors, get yourself some samples. I think right now they'll be shut down till January 3rd because of the holiday. Still, when they get back into business, you can add them to your business if you haven't tried them yet. So yeah, Supacolor to me, number one. You know, some of the complaints before, and I wonder what the complaints will be now, but some of the complaints before were, you know, we can't get it can't be a 12 by 12, and we want a gang sheet and all these things. Well, you got your 12 by 12. Well, it's really 11.7 by 11.7. Still, it's big enough, right? You got that. They dropped the minimum. There's only 10 minimum on those. It's not priced, you know, super crazy high. I think for 10 of those, I think it was, Jesus Christ, maybe 50, 60 bucks, right? For a minimum of 10. You guys have been asking for the gang sheet stuff. I can only tell you that it is in the works. Can't tell you when it's dropping though, but I will confirm that it is in the works though. So anyway, I mean, what else can you complain about Supacolor? You can't say they're high priced anymore. They've made it affordable for everybody. And, you know, and so a lot of people still feel like Supacolor, there's no need for them. You know, some screen printers out there still have an issue with saying that, you know, Supacolor is top quality. But now I'm seeing a lot of screen printing shops that are coming around. A lot of them are using Supacolor because we see with Supacolor, the fact that you can have this many colors, why would you want to do a screen for all of these colors, right? Not that it's impossible, but why would you when you can just simply order some Supacolor and knock that out? So again, I'm seeing a lot of screen printing shops that are now starting to use a lot of Supacolor stuff. So I say Supacolor, and now with the expansion of their new building, and they're going to expand somewhere else again, it just shows the growth. They're going to be around for a long time, and there are a bunch of other things going on behind the scenes that I can't tell you about with Supacolor, but let me just tell you, they have made it and continue to make it easy for people like you and I to build our businesses from home and be successful with them at that. So yeah, Supacolor to me will always reign, probably as number one. And I'm sorry if anybody else I'm an affiliate to hears that. You know, I mean, there's no shame in that. They just happen to have a product that nobody else has quite yet. If I have to pick someone that comes in just behind them with this type of product, I would have to say it's Transfer Express, hands down. One colors, I always say, I'm adamant. One colors and two colors. And his turnaround time got quicker too, but it's my boy John at Tops Transfers. And yeah, so other than that, I mean, there's nothing to really show you except for the fact that I can pill it really quick. And you've seen that. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It's super quick, not long at all, not much detail in it, but you've seen so much Supacolor. I'm just telling you again how amazing it is. Thank you guys for watching. On that note, I'm back and I'm out.